Now let's take you to meet with ABCD. Well, it is back to school in a way, but it's a different school. It's a dance school. On one side there's Remo, and on the other side is Prabhudeva, and both of them are dancing in a brand new movie that's all about the art of dance. Of course, that is going back to school. Let's step it up, as they say in Hollywood.
It cannot get bigger than this. Dance gods Prabhudeva and Remo dancing together. A rare visual treat and a befitting start to the colourful evening that was meant to launch the first look of India's first 3D dance film, Anybody Can Dance, or ABCD.
Actually, it's an honor to be in this film, because normally dance film means they'll make a very small film like that, but it's spend a lot. It's a very big scale, you can see that, and that too for new boys, girls, they spend a lot, and that too in 3D.
Remo, it must have been quite a challenge to direct somebody like Prabhudeva. Can you share the experience with us?
Initially, yeah, before meeting him, I had this feeling that it'll be a little difficult for me, because he's like India's best dancer, and we've been following him since when he became a dancer. So I thought it'll be a problem, but when I met him, when he was on board, it was so easy to direct him. He was so down to earth, and he's one of the best person I've met.
Produced by UTV Spot Boy, the film stars Prabhudeva in the lead, along with KK Menon and 30-odd choreographers, and is directed by Remo DSouza.
This is India's first 3D dance film. What made you come up with this idea?
I always wanted to make a dance film, and so I thought I'll put up a story first, which actually interests the production house. And now I went to UTV and met Siddharth, and I told him the story. So it's really great to have UTV and Siddharth and Ronnie to support this film, because they didn't see the film small film, they saw the film big. So now after seeing the trailer, you automatically come to know that it's not just small dance film, it's a huge, the canvas is big.
I really liked the way that Remo had made that film actually. So that was one, obviously it was Remo. Two, it was a script. It was a really, really good script. You know, it's not very easy to make a concept film and have a really strong story behind it as well. So it's not just a 3D dance film. It is, of course it is. But it's much more than that. It's got a really strong story, very emotional, very sensitive, and there's a lot of conflict in it. It's got great characters. All those things attracted us to it. And I have to say, you know, at UTV we've never been one to want to make a film only with a cast. We've made lots of movies without a big star cast in the past, and those have worked really well for us, from Wednesday to Devdi to Udan to, you know, there's so many examples of movies we've made like that. But this film, we don't consider to be a small film at all. We consider it to be a really ambitious film, made it a huge scale, and we think it'll do really well.
We must dance too. Express.
The first trailer of the film looks pretty impressive, with Prabhudeva burning the dance floor with all the choreographers. Who needs dancing shoes? We are quite sure anybody can dance just by watching Prabhudeva in action. With Samina Razak in Mumbai, Entertainment Bureau, headlines today.